Welcome back to the White Sox.
Appreciate it. I mean, it's great to be back, and it couldn't pick a better spot to be.
Tell me why it's a good best spot for you.
Just battling back from the shoulder problem that I've had over the last year and a half. These guys wanted me back. They taken care of me. They know what I can do and what I have done. So, for me and for the organization, I think it's a perfect fit.
Now, last time you were here was a couple of years ago. A little different clubhouse, a little different now.
Yeah, a little bit. There's still, a handful of same faces, but it's gotten younger a little bit, and I don't think that's a bad thing, at all. So it's, it's exciting. It's a great group of guys, and I think, there's some high expectations, and I think they're going to be a good team. We're going to be a good team.
And health-wise, how are you feeling?
Coming along. Like I said, it's been a battle, but so far so good. I'm way ahead of where I was last year. I think last year was getting my arm stronger, and I don't think it was quite ready to go with the surgery I had. It's just, there's not an exact answer for it. So, I think I'm in a good spot right now where hopefully I'm climbing up and we'll be ready soon.
How do you stop and pull yourself back and say, need to take it slow, rather be there for the long run instead of the short run? How do you do that? You're an athlete, you're competitive.
I just think everything I went through last year, it's, I don't really have a choice. My arm will tell me how I'm coming along. Before if I hurt like my leg or something, my arm felt great. It'd be kind of easy to push through it and be like, I'm ready to go and overdo it a little bit. But when your shoulder is the one that's barking and telling you what to do, there's only so far you can go before you're like, all right, that's enough for today. And I went through that. When you battle the same injury for a while, or coming back from an injury, you kind of just learn that your body tells you how much you can do. How
satisfying is it to go out there and throw with no pain?
Good. And it's still, like I said, a work in progress. You're able to go out there and throw a little bit, and your arm will tell you if you're doing too much, if you need to back off, and it's getting closer and closer, and I'm looking forward to going out there where I don't even think about it.
Now let me ask, and this is something that I'm impressed with. A lot of guys go through your type of injury. They hang it up. They say, man, I'm not going to keep going through this. Why? Why'd you keep going?
Because I feel like I have years left. I still feel like I have a handful of years to pitch, and it wasn't one thing where I battled through an injury for a long time and then it finally happened. It's something that happened just like that, and I think that's kind of hard to swallow. And not to mention I was having fun and having a great year, so I don't want to give up just like that. So, like I said, I'm going to battle my way back this year and hopefully pitch for a handful more years.
How good is it to work with a guy like Don Cooper that knows you?
Great. That's one of the biggest reasons I'm here. He started texting me at the beginning of the off season, wanting me back, and saying, how he'd take care of me, and this is the right spot for me. And I pretty much knew that all along, going into the off season for this year. So, finally it worked itself out where, things worked out. So I got here, and and he's one of the biggest reasons why. Me and him have a great relationship. He knows exactly how I am when I'm right, and same with Thigpen and Robin. So, like I said, there's not a better place to be for me.
And expectations for yourself?
I try not to put any on me after what I went through last year, because people keep asking me a timetable and all that, and I don't really have one. My goal is just to be healthy as soon as possible. What day that might be, is that in a month, is that in 2 months, I don't know, but I'm going to keep battling every day to get there as soon as possible.
Excellent. Jesse, thank you.
No problem.